Have you ever felt like something was just a little off about your outfit, but couldn't quite put your finger on it? You've got the tailored blazer, the perfect lipstick shade, the elegant posture, but then you glance down and realize it's your shoes that are silently undoing all your hard work. Yes, shoes. They may seem like a small detail, but they speak volumes about your style, your presence, and how polished you appear, especially after 50. And while comfort matters, so does intention. You see, elegance after 50 isn't about chasing trends. It's about refining your signature. It's about choosing pieces that elevate rather than distract, that flatter instead of overwhelm. And when it comes to footwear, the wrong pair can instantly pull your entire outfit and image down. This video isn't about shaming or setting rigid rules, it's about awareness. It's about knowing which shoe choices are quietly working against you, and more importantly, what to wear instead so you always look effortlessly put together from head to toe. Because here's the truth, your shoes can either make you look polished and graceful, or unintentionally dated and sloppy. And unfortunately, many women over 50 fall into common traps, thinking a certain shoe is still fine even when it no longer serves their evolving style or silhouette. But don't worry, you're not alone, and it's easy to fix. Today, we're diving deep into the 7 types of shoes that no longer work if you're aiming for timeless elegance after 50. From bulky sneakers that throw off your proportions to overly embellished heels that compete with your outfit. Each example comes with a better, chicker alternative so you'll never feel stuck or unsure again. So, whether you're dressing for a brunch, a boardroom, or a casual stroll through town, this guide will help you step into your most confident, refined self. Because when you know better, you choose better, and that's the secret to staying stylish at any age, ready to upgrade your look, starting from the ground up. Let's jump into the first shoe that might be quietly sabotaging your elegance, and discover what to wear instead that still feels you, but better. Let's start with a trend that's everywhere, and yet rarely flattering on an elegant woman over 50. Overly chunky sneakers. Yes, they're bold. Yes, they're trendy. And yes, they're incredibly comfortable. But here's the truth. Those thick-soled, oversized sneakers that look great on Gen Z influencers often clash with the refined, timeless style you're cultivating at this stage of life. Chunky sneakers have a way of weighing down your entire silhouette. Instead of complementing your figure, they draw attention to your feet in a way that can feel clunky, awkward, or even juvenile. The contrast between the bulk of the shoe and a more polished outfit, like tailored trousers or a sleek midi dress, throws off your proportions, making your outfit appear unbalanced. But this doesn't mean you have to give up sneakers altogether. Comfort and elegance can and should coexist beautifully. The key is opting for sneakers that are more refined in shape and neutral in tone. Think minimalist leather sneakers in shades like soft white, beige, blush, or gray. These styles maintain the relaxed vibe you love, but with a sleekness that elevates your look. They pair effortlessly with ankle-length trousers, midi skirts, or even casual linen pants for a modern, pulled-together outfit. Material also matters. Leather and suede options tend to hold their structure better and look far more polished than flimsy canvas styles. And when possible, choose pairs with minimal branding. Less is more when it comes to timeless sophistication. Brands like Veja, Common Projects, and Cole Haan offer beautiful, understated sneakers that provide all-day comfort without sacrificing elegance. Even budget-friendly brands now offer clean, pared-down silhouettes perfect for everyday wear. The takeaway? You don't need to wear uncomfortable shoes to look polished, but you also don't need to settle for sneakers that belong in a teenage wardrobe. Choose a refined pair that matches your grace, complements your outfit, and supports your every step with confidence. Now let's talk about a shoe that feels effortless, but rarely looks it, the flip-flop. Yes, they're easy. Yes, they're comfortable, and when you're heading to the beach or lounging poolside, they make perfect sense. But once you step into town, whether it's brunch, errands, or casual meetups, flip-flops quickly start to betray your otherwise elegant look. The problem isn't just how flip-flops look, it's how they make your entire outfit feel. They offer no structure, no polish, and no real support. That signature slap slap sound as you walk doesn't exactly whisper, graceful. Instead, it gives the impression that your outfit was thrown together as an afterthought, even if you spent time on everything else. But let's be clear, comfort isn't the enemy. Thoughtlessness is. And flip-flops, unfortunately, send a message of, I didn't try. That's the opposite of what elegant style is about. True elegance is intentional, even in your most casual moments. So what's the alternative? Replace your flip-flops with sandals that are just as easy, but infinitely more polished. Look for sleek leather sandals with slim straps, a small buckle, or soft metallic accents. A simple slide in neutral tones like tan, ivory, or camel can work wonders for your summer look. These options still let your feet breathe, but they anchor your outfit with structure and style. Espadrilles are another fantastic choice. They offer a relaxed vacation vibe, but with a more elevated silhouette. A low-wedge espadrille adds height and elegance while remaining comfortable enough for all-day wear. When support matters, style doesn't have to suffer. Choose sandals with cushioned soles or a slight block heel. Brands like Sam Edelman, Ancient Greek Sandals, or Eileen Fisher offer beautiful designs that merge function and refinement. Remember, casual doesn't mean careless, and when your footwear looks intentional, your whole outfit reads as confident, composed, and timeless. Ballet flats have been a beloved wardrobe staple for decades. They're light, easy to slip on, and versatile enough to pair with nearly anything. But here's the reality. When ballet flats are worn out, stretched, or shapeless, they stop being charming and start looking careless. It's not just about scuffed toes or fading color. Worn out flats lose their structure, and without that, they can make even the most elegant outfit look tired. The effect is subtle but powerful. Soft, collapsing shoes send the message that the rest of your look isn't worth the effort either. And here's the thing, the older we get, the more important structure becomes, not just for our clothing, but for our shoes. Properly structured footwear supports your posture, flatters your proportions, and helps your outfit read as intentional. A flimsy, overused ballet flat does none of those things. So what's the elegant alternative? Upgrade to high-quality ballet flats, or make the switch to loafers. If you love the timeless femininity of ballet flats, invest in pairs made from premium leather or suede with a pointed or almond-shaped toe. That small change in shape instantly elongates your legs and looks far more sophisticated than the traditional round toe version. Brands like Margot, Everlane, and even Chanel offer beautiful, well-crafted options that balance comfort with elegance. If you're open to a slightly different look, loafers are a game changer. A sleek leather loafer with minimal detailing works seamlessly with tailored trousers, skirts, and even dresses. Penny loafers or horsebit loafers in particular add that quiet, classic luxury feel. And remember, even the highest quality shoe needs care. Keep them clean, condition the leather, and store them properly. Shoes that are too far gone, whether they were expensive or not, need to be replaced. Elegance is not about clinging to the past. It's about curating a wardrobe that reflects who you are today. The bottom line, shoes should be a foundation you can stand on, literally and stylistically. If your ballet flats are making your outfits look dated or unpolished, it's time to retire them and step into something that truly supports both your feet and your style. Let's be honest, there's something undeniably empowering about slipping into a pair of high heels. They lift your posture, elongate your legs, and add a certain confidence to your step. But here's the catch. When those heels are sky high, 4 inches or more, they often cross the line from elegant to impractical. Elegance after 50 isn't about proving you can still pull it off at any cost. It's about balance, grace, and ease. The moment your shoes make you wobble, shorten your stride, or force you to concentrate on every step, you lose the effortless confidence that true style is built on. The problem isn't just visual, it's physical. Excessively high stilettos put tremendous pressure on the balls of your feet, toes, and knees. Over time, that can lead to bunions, nerve pain, and even long-term back issues. And if you're teetering on unstable heels, it doesn't matter how glamorous the shoes look. Your discomfort will show. So how do you keep the height without sacrificing your poise? The key is choosing heels that balance style and stability. A 2 to 3 inch block heel is a perfect sweet spot. It gives you lift, supports your weight evenly, and allows for a smooth, natural walk. These work beautifully for both day and evening looks, from tailored pants to cocktail dresses. Another timeless option is the kitten heel. With its modest height and sleek silhouette, it elongates the leg while keeping you comfortable. A pointed toe kitten heel in black, nude, or soft metallic can become one of the most versatile shoes in your wardrobe. For outdoor events or situations where you need extra stability, a wedge heel is a smart alternative. Espadrille wedges, for example, are perfect for summer garden parties or weddings where stilettos would sink into the grass. And don't overlook the power of an ankle boot with a block heel for fall and winter. It's chic, supportive, and pairs well with everything from skirts to trousers, without sacrificing elegance for comfort. The truth is, height should enhance your confidence, not compromise it. The most elegant woman in the room isn't the one in the tallest heels. She's the one who moves with ease, comfort, and quiet self-assurance. Every few seasons, they pop back up on runways and red carpets, plastic or clear heels. They promise a barely there effect, a futuristic twist, and sometimes even the illusion of longer legs. But here's the hard truth. These shoes rarely read as timeless or sophisticated, no matter how expensive the label. Clear heels often reveal every imperfection: the pressure on your toes, the fogging from heat, and sometimes even redness or swelling after a few hours. Instead of making your outfit look sleek, they can unintentionally draw attention to the least flattering aspects of your feet. And beyond the look, there's the comfort factor, or lack of it. Plastic doesn't breathe. It traps heat and moisture, leading to discomfort, blisters, and that sticky feeling you just can't ignore. Even a stunning outfit can lose its impact if you're constantly shifting your weight or wincing from sore feet. So, what's the elevated alternative? Opt for shoes made from high-quality, breathable materials like leather, suede, or satin. These not only feel better against your skin, but also age gracefully with proper care. A classic leather pump in nude, black, or soft taupe will carry you from day to night effortlessly. For formal occasions, a satin or velvet heel in muted metallics or jewel tones adds depth and texture, without the cheap shine of plastic. Look for refined design details: an asymmetrical strap, a sculpted heel, or a soft cutout that adds visual interest without screaming for attention. Here's the key. Elegance is in the craftsmanship. When your shoes are well made, they don't need to shout to make a statement. Brands like Manolo Blahnik, Jimmy Choo, and Aquazzura have mastered the art of understated glamour. For more accessible price points, Sam Edelman or Naturalizer offer beautifully designed alternatives that still exude polish. The goal is to let your outfit and your presence shine, not your shoe's novelty factor. Trends come and go, but quality, comfort, and refined design will always outlast them. Let's be honest, there's nothing wrong with a little sparkle. A tasteful touch of metallic, a subtle bow, or a delicate jewel detail can add charm to an outfit. But when shoes are covered in rhinestones, glitter, oversized bows, or flashy hardware, the effect quickly shifts from elegant to overwhelming. Overly embellished shoes can dominate your entire look, pulling attention away from your face and outfit. Instead of complementing your style, they compete with it. And while they might feel fun in the store, they're often difficult to style in real life, especially if you aim for a timeless, sophisticated wardrobe. The bigger issue? They rarely age well. Trends in embellishment change quickly, and what feels special today can look dated in just a season or two. Plus, heavily decorated shoes can sometimes appear juvenile, which can clash with the maturity and refinement you've worked to build in your style. So how can you keep a touch of personality without losing elegance? The answer lies in restraint. Choose footwear with clean lines and refined details, a single metallic buckle, a subtle ankle strap, or a rich texture like embossed leather or soft suede. Muted metallic finishes, think antique gold, brushed silver, or pewter. Add sophistication without being loud. If you love a bit of sparkle, opt for understated accents. A small crystal brooch on a satin flat, a delicate jewel at the back of a heel, or fine embroidery that's only noticeable up close. These details catch the light without stealing the spotlight. Quality matters here, too. Shoes in high-grade leather, suede, or velvet will always elevate your look more than synthetic materials overloaded with decoration. Brands like Stuart Weitzman, Ferragamo, and Ted Baker often balance subtle detailing with beautiful craftsmanship. Even more affordable labels like Everlane or Margot can deliver minimalist designs with thoughtful touches. The goal isn't to remove all personality from your shoes, it's to make sure your footwear is working with your outfit, not against it. True elegance is about harmony, not excess. Few shoes are as instantly recognizable and as instantly associated with comfort as the classic Ugg boot. Warm, soft, and easy to slip on, they've become a cold weather favorite for many women. But when worn as everyday footwear, especially with tailored or elegant outfits, Ugg boots can quickly erode the sophistication you're aiming for. The bulky, rounded silhouette and slouchy structure of Uggs create a relaxed, almost loungewear vibe. While perfect for a weekend at a cabin or a quick trip to the grocery store, they don't align with a polished, intentional wardrobe. Paired with leggings or jeans, they can make an outfit feel unfinished or even sloppy. This isn't about abandoning comfort, it's about refining it. For cold days, swap your Uggs for structured ankle boots in leather or suede. A small block heel or sleek flat sole will give you both stability and style. Neutral colors like black, espresso, or taupe ensure versatility, pairing easily with everything from skirts to trousers. If you prefer extra warmth, knee-high boots are a beautiful option. They elongate the leg, add a refined touch to winter outfits, and can be worn with dresses, coats, or slim pants for a cohesive, elegant silhouette. Brands like Aquatalia, Blondo, and Stuart Weitzman design boots that combine insulation with sleek lines, proof that practicality and elegance can coexist. These are the kinds of pieces that don't just keep you warm, they make you look effortlessly pulled together even on the chilliest days. Conclusion: elegance starts from the ground up. The truth is simple. Shoes are more than just accessories. They're the foundation, literally, of every outfit you wear. The right pair can make you look taller, leaner, and more confident, while the wrong pair can unintentionally age or overwhelm you. By avoiding these 7 shoe mistakes, chunky sneakers, flip-flops, worn-out ballet flats, sky-high stilettos, plastic heels, overly embellished shoes, and casual Ugg boots, you'll instantly elevate your look. And by choosing the refined alternatives we've discussed, you'll be building a footwear collection that's not only stylish but timeless.